Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Crazy Kitsune Gaming with another episode of the Zombie Campaign walkthrough. And, by the way, Super Brains actually has a gift shop. It's got little plushies. It's a cute sunflower plushie. I would probably buy that in real life. Especially if I actually had more subscribers. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So far, we're like 2.9% of the way, I believe. Anyway. Next mission for Super Brains, the League of Awesome. Help Super Duper Brains find his super duper friends. Unite the League of Awesome. My sidekick of moderate muscle mass. Behold! The zombie superhero team, the League of Awesome, has vanished from the multiverse. The super handsome heroic thing to do would be to help me find them. Toxic Brains was last seen sniffing around the sewers. Do a couple hundred bicep curls and then begin your search there. Alright, Brains. I will begin my search. Might skip the couple hundred bicep curls though. Gotta take me a hot minute to get that done. Alright then, so we shall search the sewers. Oh yeah, I realize we have never been to the sewers yet. Yeah, it's actually got a couple interesting things you can do down there. I should probably, sort of make a video on it at some point. Instead of, having to go into the sewers in such a unofficial manner as this. Yeah, it's an interesting area. The good thing about it is everyone in here is neutral. It doesn't matter which side you're on, all of the NPCs will still interact with you. None of them will actually attack you for being on any side of the war. Alright, shady sewer rat. Pizza! I need pizza! Bring me a slice, I'm asking you! Only pizza can help me remember your friend's whereabouts. Ooh, hero brains? Alright. So we need to deal with this shady sewer rat who likes pizza. I mean, I do as well, but, are you really gonna withhold information till you get pizza? That seems like the scumbag, materialistic thing that I would do. Fun fact, this actually used to be Rux's shop, but now it's been closed since he goes to either side of the zombie or plant basis. But yeah, it used to be that you would actually come down here to see what he had to offer. I think I would kind of prefer it this way, if they actually kept him here, because it means it feels like a much more interesting event when you go and shop at Rux. Now, especially since I have enough money to usually buy out what he has, it doesn't really feel special. It doesn't feel like you're really grabbing something that you can't get anywhere else. It's just kinda... I don't know, it's just my opinion on it. I just feel like it would have been better if he was still here. But hey, if nothing else, that means the shady sewer rat can run the shop, so hey, he can go and feed his rat family. So then, all the way over to here is where we can find the pizza. This is probably one of the most interesting missions of the zombie campaign. At least it's the most interesting, in my opinion, of Super Brains this campaign. Now, you should be careful, as when you grab this pizza, there's going to be a bit of a problem that arises. Now, fun fact, you can actually talk to this pelican normally, and he actually gives you a quest to find some snow globes. I actually have not found all of them. I think I have, one left to get, and I can just never find it. Alright, so, take the pizza, and once we have it, yeah, we have the problem. There is a Squash. Squash deals a lot of damage, and has a ton of health. And he's actually incredibly hard to kill. So in my opinion, what you should do is get into this little corner, and then do your best to run by him. Okay. Yeah, he actually did decide to go ahead and explode. If you're too close to that, that will just outright kill you. So you definitely want to be very careful and actually kind of skirt around in that little spot like that, because the rest of that sewer hallway is just completely straight, giving you no way to dodge him. So you need to be careful to actually try and skirt around him and lure him into that little side spot, and then try and run past him. Anyway, you found pizza! Yeah, it was probably one of the most dangerous slices of pizza I have ever ordered. Like, I didn't even get it delivered to me by, like, any DoorDash or anything like that. No. Instead, a squash tried to kill me. Better be worth it. Ew, this has anchovies on it. And sewer slime. Oh well, I'm an honorable pizza rat, and a deal is a deal. Brains! Word around town is that he was grappling with a particularly slimy chomper. If I were you, I'd head towards Zompark right away. Alright then, so, Zompark. Yeah, fun fact, you can actually get to kind of both sides of the map using this sewer system. Because you can go down and actually enter through the middle of the battlefield, but the zombies actually have a slightly easier time entering the sewer because it actually opens up on their side of the map. Yeah, we've been in this spot before. We've just usually been overlooking it. And actually, I realize we have been in the sewers before. We actually did for that mission where we had to go through and shoot the targets. Yeah, but I really should just explain the sewers properly one of these days. Alright then, we should have a champion chomper of some sort. Yep, it's a chomp thing. Now the good thing, chomp thing is meant to be kinda special, especially a champion chomp thing. But the thing is, chomp thing's benefit comes from health regeneration. And AI who are here in the backyard don't actually regenerate health. Or maybe they do. Hold on. Oh no, don't die. He might be regenerating health. I can't tell. I'm too busy trying to not die to him. Alright. Dead chomp thing. Perfect. And he barfed out a toxic brains. I would be horrified if I saw that happen in multiplayer. Shablamo! You freed toxic brains from his prison of stench. Brains. What's that you say? Assemble the League one more time? My toxic fixed sandwiches will save the day. To the super duper lair I must go. Let's pump out. Alright then. So, yep, just up and off he goes to the lair. Let's grab these coins, by the way. You recruited Toxic Brains. Now find Electro Brains by starting an electric hazard. Yes, that's how we have to get and lure out Electro Brains. We just need to cause dangerous work environments, I guess. And we do that by heading over to this computer here. So let's go ahead and overload the fuse. Overloading. Alright then. Goodbye, perfectly good computer. I'm Electro Brain, master of electric boom time. I was stuck in that computer. Zap! Oh no, the power plants approach. It's boom time. Boom time? Okay, so now quickly get up here because we're gonna have a lot of electrical plants, like EP. Yeah, fun fact, people consider him really overpowered in multiplayer. I can never actually figure out what's so good about EP. I just feel like anytime I play him, I could be doing better with Agent P. Could you stop blocking my shots? Thank you. Oh, and E-Citron. Yeah, see, the AI just doesn't know how to use E-Citron. In fact, most people don't know how to use E-Citron. He can actually be really powerful, but it's just that he's so niche in his situations. Zap! Say what? The League is reuniting without my fist of static? The super duper lair awaits my hair! Frizzap! Alright then. And off he goes by, yeah, doing whatever that was. You recruited Electro Brains! Use the telescope by the docks and find Cosmic Brains. Alright then. Off we go. Gaze into the unknown. Gazing. Yeah, there he is in the distance. Oh, he is getting closer. Make a wish. Ta-da! It's Cosmic Brains, multiversial protector of awesome! My heroic suit is maximum sparkle, and I build my muscles by lifting actual planets. But brains? The League? Without Cosmic, they have no real stars. Cosmic Brains will lend his fist to heroic teamwork. Now we shall exit the telescope. Haha! I was just standing here all along. The League of Awesome reunion happens now. Alright. And now he flies off into the distance. By the way, the player is back that way. Just saying. You recruited the League. Awesome! Come back to cave and join the meeting. Well, I expected a "the" to be in between "to" and "cave." But no, just come back to cave. Oh, dear God. Well then, that was definitely an interesting episode. And somehow still done in about 10 minutes. Yeah, kind of weird. Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed today's episode. And I will see you next time for our final mission with the Super Duper Brains. I am very excited to see it happen.